So Thanksgiving week is upon us. The busiest days are going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are really some of the busier getaway days, and that's really kind of all we have left, right? For getaway days. So the busiest days are going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, and the busiest day is likely to be Sunday. And that's because so very many people actually started to leave for Thanksgiving as early as last Friday. So they were trickling out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Of course, the big days will be Tuesday and Wednesday, but everybody wants to come home by Sunday. Some people will trickle home on Monday, but basically, this is it. This is our version of the Super Bowl because this is the busiest travel period that we see. We from today, tomorrow through December 2nd, that's what we consider to be the Thanksgiving travel holiday period. We expect to screen 18.3 million people across the country. So what does that mean for you? What that means is you need to get to the airport early because you're not the only one who's going to be flying. And a lot of people who fly at Thanksgiving aren't frequent flyers. What they are individuals who maybe just fly once or twice a year. Grandparents visiting their grandchildren, new young families visiting their grandparents. And so seniors often take just a little extra time at the checkpoint, and same with people with young children and especially with newborns, because it's all a new process to them. So you definitely want to get to the checkpoint early. We recommend 2 hours before a domestic flight, 3 hours before an international flight. The other thing is it's very important to know before you go. And by that, we mean know what is in your carry-on bag so you do not have anything prohibited or illegal in your carry-on bag. My best advice is to start by packing an empty bag. I can't tell you what I threw in my backpack or my handbag or my messenger bag a few weeks ago, but what I do know is that before I take a flight, I empty everything out. I dump the handbag. I dump the backpack. I unzip all the little pockets. I tear open all those Velcro compartments, and I make sure there is nothing that shouldn't be there. Because if I do show up at a checkpoint with a prohibited item, I know it's going to slow me down, and I'm going to get the stink eye from everybody in line behind me. So if you're not sure of where to pack an item, you can find out very simply. Our website, easy to remember website, tsa.gov. In the upper right-hand corner, we have a great feature. It says, "Can I bring?" You type in the item, and it will let you know right away where you should pack it. In your check bag, your carry-on bag, either or neither. So very helpful. We have that same handy feature, "Can I bring?" on a free downloadable app. This is a great app. Not only can it give you suggestions on where to pack items, but it can talk to you or fill you in on what the weather conditions are at your destination, so you'll be prepared. It will let you know if there are delays due to weather or some other reason. So there are several great features in the free downloadable My TSA app. We're also very active on social media. So you can always send us a message by X or Twitter, by Facebook Messenger, and again, ask us where to pack something. Send us a picture of it. Send us a picture. Say, hey, where should I pack this item? And then, of course, you can always text us to Ask TSA, and somebody will get back to you as well with an answer of where you should pack an item. This is also, of course, a foodie kind of holiday. People like to contribute to the holiday Thanksgiving table, whether it's because they want to bring a lovely bottle of wine, champagne, sparkling apple cider, or if they want to bring something as major as, say, a turkey or cranberry sauce. The trick is knowing where to pack the item. If it's a solid food, then you can pack it in your carry-on bag. If it is not solid, you can spill it, spread it, spray it, pump it, or pour it, then you should put that into your check bag. So let's go over. So what is a solid item? Well, baked goods, cookies, cakes, pies, casseroles, mac and cheese. So all of those things are considered solid food items, even the turkey. And yes, we even do see sometimes people bringing a full turkey, cooked or uncooked. So yeah, and keep in mind, you can also bring that turkey or leftover ham, any leftovers like that, you can bring that in your carry-on on your way back home if you've enjoyed the Thanksgiving elsewhere. But what should go in your carry-on? What should go in your check bag is a little trickier. So if it is not a solid, then it needs to go into your check bag. So what would that mean? Well, think of it this way. If you can spread it, all right, cranberry sauce, homemade, whether you've purchased it in a can or in a jar, should go into your check bag. Gravy. Gravy is a liquid. You need to definitely put that in a checked bag. Now, think of it like this as well. A can of vegetables, a can of corn, of carrots, of yams. You might think of that as a solid because it's a can, but you shake it. You shake it and you hear the water. It's the same thing. You got your water bottle, and the water bottle isn't solid, but when you shake it, there's a liquid inside. So if there's liquid inside, then you need to definitely put that into your check bag. We see people travel all the time with foods. That's okay. Consider a lovely box of chocolates. Chocolates, again, solid. Put that in your carry-on bag. But you know what else we see are people who have made lovely preserves, jams and jellies, or maybe they've picked up a nice jar of that at their local gourmet shop. That is a spreadable. Put those sorts of things into your check bag.